Just a quick message before the video starts. Apologies to anybody who was waiting for my video last Thursday. I didn't upload it, main reason being I got back to work last Monday. I'd been on furlough since the end of March and I love my job. I consider myself very lucky to have my job, even more so now that we've seen the unfortunate events due to COVID and businesses closing and people being made redundant and losing their jobs. My priorities had to be bang on the money and in order. So instead of me creating content as fast as possible and uploading total trash, I decided to just hang fire. So I'm sorry for anybody that was interested in seeing the video that didn't see it in the end. My apologies. Secondly, thank you everyone who's subscribed so far. Thank you for your comments and your likes and your shares and subscribing to the channel. It means the world to me that there's obviously people out there that are interested in this and interested in my version of events, how this hobby works. I'll continue sharing and trying to be relevant and helpful and uploading for you guys. So thank you all for staying tuned. This week I'm going to upload 3 videos. The first one's going to start right after this message. It's one I'm really excited about. A new pre-order that was delivered the weekend. The second one is going to be, amazingly, a collectible that my wife found. She was shopping. She's had a bit of conditioning from me about the way to keep her eyes out for certain things, and she found something for me the weekend, which again I'm going to share with you guys in a second video. And the third video is going to be the video I was originally going to upload last week with the gaming collectibles. It's a much loved franchise. Everybody knows the name who games, and it's one of my favourite collectibles inside the man cave. So thank you everybody for following, liking and subscribing. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to see, anything you think I should be looking at, send me a comment. Send me a message on Instagram, Twitter. Let's talk. I love to see other people's collectibles and how they collect. So get in touch. Thank you. Sort of rubbing my hands together with excitement on this one. Star Wars. When you're a collector of anything or everything, coins, statues, action figures, movie memorabilia, vehicle replicas, wall art, steelbooks. There's a bit of Star Wars in all of those at the very least. I'm pretty confident you can make a Star Wars bin bag and Star Wars collectors will buy it. And that's not an insult. That is highlighting how collectible and how fan-friendly Star Wars collectibles are, how desired they are. So every time we get a new Star Wars collectible released, whatever that may be, it's hot stuff. It sells out fast. Pre-orders are few and far between, and trying to find a pre-order on most of these products after the first couple of days is nigh impossible. The resale value on these things when they join the pre-owned market, eBay and the marketplaces and whatnot, aren't cheap either. So you're paying a premium price to get your hands on one of these collectibles. Hence why I don't own any Star Wars steelbooks yet. eBay have got some beautiful Blu-ray steelbooks from the Star Wars franchise, but in my eyes they cost just a little bit too much and I'm not prepared at this moment to pay it. So why am I excited? Well, Zavvi have now launched earlier on in the year some pre-orders for a new wave, all 3 of the trilogies 4K remasters with steelbooks. Obviously, as a lover of Star Wars and not owning any steelbooks yet, I was desperate to pre-order one. But something Zavvi are doing, or something I have noticed lately, especially with the Star Wars stuff, is when they've got a big release like this one, they will release the pre-orders a few hours earlier, at least, to red carpet members before they are released to the general public, people like myself. As a result, pre-orders are getting snapped up even faster than normal. There's a reason red carpet members are members, and it's to get their hands on products like this before they are eaten up and sold out by the masses. I'm not a member of the Red Carpet Club yet. If there's any members who are watching this, thanks for watching first of all. Secondly, can you give me some feedback? Leave me a comment or send me a message. Let me know what Red Carpet membership is actually like. From the way I understand it, is a yearly subscription where you get early access to pre-orders like this one, and you get discounts on certain products, and also you're part of special events that Zavvi hold in terms of sales or anything of that kind of way of thinking. So any members on here, if you can leave me a comment or send me a message and let me know what it's like, I'd be really grateful. The Star Wars wave of pre-orders has edged me closer to subscribing and joining, but I haven't done that yet. I'm still holding out. It's got to be good value for money, of course, before I start shelling out cash. So I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to know the pros and the cons, and whether you find it worth that yearly subscription fee to join up with them. Back to the point, I managed to get a pre-order of episode 4, A New Hope. This is the first release from Zavvi. The next one is Empire Strikes Back, which I know is following real quick after A New Hope, and then we're on to Return of the Jedi, all of which I've managed to pre-order and I'm really excited about. Then they move on to the prequel trilogy, so you've got The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Rise of the Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith. And then we move on to the newest trilogy with The Force Awakens, which the pre-orders have recently gone up on the Zavvi website, so hopefully we'll start getting The Last Jedi and Rise of the Skywalker also. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we are going to get Rogue One and Solo 2. Again, I don't have any Steelbooks at the moment, and being able to sort of get the entire collection of the movies on Steelbook in one sort of wave of pre-orders is really exciting, especially Rogue One. That's one of my favourite Star Wars movies, and I know there's going to be plenty of people cringing at me saying that. If they release a Steelbook, or I manage to get my hands on a current Steelbook, I'll share with you why I say that, but that's for another video. So this is what we're doing. We're going to unbox episode 4, A New Hope. It was delivered the weekend. I've kept it in its box. I've checked it's okay on the outside. It looks fine. But I've held back from opening it until we do this video. I can't hold my excitement back much more because I'm dying to watch the film in 4K. I'm really excited to see what features they've put on and the bonuses. As I was saying in the other videos, every time they launch these special editions and these Steelbooks, they normally cram a load of bonus features, extras, and the universe that Star Wars is set in has got plenty to sink your teeth into. The engineering of the spaceships and the Death Star, the Millennium Falcon, the characters, the aliens, anatomies, the planets, everything that this Star Wars universe is a part of and has inside it, you can make a documentary about. So I'm excited to see all the features and see what's in there for any fans of the movie itself without collecting a Steelbook even. So we're going to unbox it and see what's inside. And by the power of video editing, we are now here. I've taken some of the box away because it got my address all over it, and I don't fancy playing fireman stomp with any of the pranksters. It was boxed up in a card similar to this. It was fine. It was protected enough. I can't see any visible damage on the box and the case when I open it, so I think we're good there. I'm going to go straight to getting it out. And this is it. So this is the original movie poster. This was in the cinemas when this movie was released. I did see a few comments when I was looking on the forums about the pre-order going live for this, and a lot of people are saying if all of the covers are going to be like this, people are going to be spending a lot of money to collect it all. This, so far, even looking at it with the shrink wrap, is a stunning case. Straight away, got the J card obstructing it on the spine. Straightforward stuff. Perfect if you are storing it in a bookcase and you're not displaying the covers. There's going to be a continuity effect, I believe, with the spines. And then on the back, you got pretty nice looking J card. Luke Skywalker in the iconic scene with the iconic music. Got a rundown. That looks rather simplified already. Young farm boy Luke Skywalker is thrust into a galaxy of adventure when he intercepts a distress call from the captive Princess Leia. The event launches him on a daring mission to rescue her from the clutches of Darth Vader and the evil Empire. Probably a bit oversimplified there, and it feels a bit cheesy, but I like that because this is a bit of a cheesy one, this movie anyway. So we've got to run down on what we've got on the 4K Ultra HD disc. We've got the Blu-ray disc, and then we've got a bonus disc as well. Well, I'm going to run through the features in a sec once we've got it open, but yeah, J-card's nice, spine's nice, and the cover is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to open this up now and we'll have a look at the disc and the contents inside. Okay, now we're all open. I've taken the J-card and the shrink wrap away, and that is the case in all its glory. It is beautiful. Luke and Leia doing ultra cheese on this post. Sorry. C-3PO and R2-D2 in the background. We got what look like sand dunes of Tatooine. We've got a fleet of X-Wings flying up towards the Death Star in the corner, and then obviously Darth Vader's big beautiful head in the background, being quite foreboding. This is utterly beautiful. Absolutely show-stopping artwork on there. That's the spine. Right, the wrap on. Fairly straightforward. And then on the back, C-3PO and R2-D2. This is from the scene right at the beginning when Vader attacks Leia's ship and takes a prisoner. Inside of the case, 3 discs. Pop them out. Even the disc art. So look at that. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. That's that scene. On the next one, Obi-Wan and Vader. That's the movie. Obi-Wan and Vader fighting on the Death Star. And then the bonus disc. That's a picture of George Lucas, Alec Guinness, Mark Hamill, and I forgot his name. And the guy who plays C-3PO. I'm really sorry I've forgotten his name. So this is all the making of and the documentaries and whatever. Great. And then the case itself is the fight scene between Obi-Wan and Vader again on the Death Star. Real nice artwork. Looks great. I don't think there's going to be many collectors who are going to be disappointed with this set. I think this is a really, really nice piece. I am excited to get this on the wall. And I'm going to have to make 9, hopefully 11 more spaces to get the rest in. Okay, so the bonus features you get with this beauty. On the bonus disc, you get... This is incredible. I'm not even joking. This is what's listed on Zavvi's website as on the bonus disc. So you got Dolby 2.0 English, conversations, creating a universe, discoveries from inside, weapons and the first lightsaber, anatomy of a Dewback. A Dewback is when they, I don't believe it was in the original version, but when they re-released with the upgraded CGI and whatever, there were some stormtroopers at Mos Eisley that were riding Dewbacks. I'm pretty sure that's what a Dewback is. Star Wars launch trailer, archive fly-through, Tatooine overview, Mark Hamill interview, Anthony Daniels interview, aboard the Death Star overview, Carrie Fisher interview, the Battle of Yavin overview, Toshi Station. There's a cheesy line that everybody loves to remind Star Wars fans about, and it's when Luke Skywalker's, but I wanted to go to Toshi Station to get the power converters. So that's quite funny that they've included that. Old Woman on Tatooine, Aunt Beru's Blue Milk, The Search for R2-D2, Cantina Rough Cut, Stormtrooper Search, Darth Vader widens the search. Some of these must be deleted scenes. They absolutely must be deleted scenes. Just when I read that, Darth Vader widens the search, these got to be deleted scenes. Darth Vader widens the search, alternate Biggs and Luke reunion, yeah, deleted scenes. Landspeeder prototype model, Millennium Falcon prototype model, R2-D2, it just says R2-D2, Tatooine from orbit matte painting, Jawa costume, Tusken Raider mask, Ketwal mask, Death Star prototype model, hollow chest set, Bridge Pair trench matte painting, Luke Stormtrooper torso, X-Wing fighter model prototype, X-Wing fighter model final, Y-Wing fighter model prototype, and a Y-Wing fighter model final, TIE fighter model prototype, TIE fighter model final, Darth Vader's TIE fighter model, X-Wing pilot costume with helmet, Death Star laser tower model, and Yavin 4 matte painting. I mean, just that is the list. I'm just scrolling down the screen now. That's why you can't see my hand. I'm just scrolling down the screen. That is everything that's listed on Zavvi's website on the bonus disc. That is mind-blowing. I'm just going to check the J card real quick. So the J card on the bonus disc: conversations creating a universe, discoveries from inside weapons in the first lightsaber, documentary anatomy of a dewback. Okay, so that, yeah, and then cast interviews, extended and deleted scenes, and much more. They're not joking. I mean, sometimes when you see and much more, it's 3 or 4 things. This is incredible. They could be very short, it could be images and whatnot, in which case they're going to be easy to upload and there's not going to be much in terms of capacity on the disc. But to go to such an effort for a film like this is credit to, 1, the people who've made this, and 2, the fans. The only reason they've done this is for us. I'm really impressed. I'm happy to be part of this wave of the pre-orders. I am buzzing, and seeing stuff like those bonuses is mind-blowing. I'm really grateful to be able to get this. And that's it on that note. Empire Strikes Back is due next week, so I'll be able to get my hands on that and we'll do another unboxing like this. And I'm going to look in advance for the next one in case there's another 4,000,002 bonus features on the bonus disc. Empire Strikes Back has been a controversial steelbook on this wave of releases. I'll share more on the video, but there are lots of people not happy with that disc. In that case, personally, from what I've seen, I think it's fine. But there are a lot of people that are not impressed with this new steelbook for Empire Strikes Back. And being as there are a lot of Star Wars fans that believe the pinnacle of Star Wars is Empire Strikes Back, there's a few people frustrated. I'm going to try and address that as best I can, or at least from my perspective. So we'll do that next week. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I am launching another giveaway. We completed the giveaway for the Doctor Strange Q fig last week. The winners had it posted to him now. There'll be a post on Instagram about that coming up shortly. There'll be a new giveaway starting in August with something else of a similar nature. So if you want to be involved, like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram @AudinSonant, same as the channel name. I do lots of steelbooks and collectibles on there almost daily. Sometimes I don't, but yeah, give me a follow. Anything you want to talk about, tell me. Let me know what you think about this case. I'm curious. I think this one was received much more better than what the Empire Strikes Back one was, at least initially. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I love this case. It's stunning. And I'll see you on the next video.